All right, Tyler Perry fans in general, this is coming from an article from Cinema Blend. I will leave a link to the article in the top comment below and pin it. That way everybody can see it. It's a pretty good article that came out a couple days ago entitled Upcoming Tyler Perry Movies and TV Shows, What's Ahead for the Actor, Director, and Producer. So we're going to go through the various projects that we know of. Like we'll find out things as time goes on, of course, but the man is staying busy. Obviously we've seen in some of the more recent shows that have returned to Viacom that Tyler is kind of stepping away from doing it all and allowing other people to step to the forefront to write and produce, which is awesome in itself. So before we go forward in these projects, feel free to take a moment to hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe, hit that bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever new content comes to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. So this trailer actually came out on yesterday, and that's the fact that Tyler Perry is going to be he's going to be in a supporting role alongside Jimmy Kimmel, Kim Kardashian, Dax Shepard, Randall Park, as well as many other voices in the upcoming Paw Patrol, the movie, August 20th, 2021. My nephew loves the heck out of this show, but to be honest, I think he's grown out of Paw Patrol and he's more of a Bluey fan. So yeah, trust and believe. I'll never forget we went to Richmond one time. I spent like $60 on a damn Build-A-Bear, that dog with the hat on, I guess the leader, the one that has like the blue outfit and whatnot. And look, I know 2020 was a rough year for black people in police and the whole defund the police and whatnot. And when they tried to cancel Paw Patrol and the internet came together, like, hell no. I thought that was pretty cool. So Paw Patrol is here and they got a movie. So Tyler Perry is going to have a supporting role in that. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I think he's had a role in an animated movie was in Star. That was like a Christmas film where he was like an animal, I think, like a camel or something. Next up, we have a post-production movie, I believe, called Don't Look Up. And I think I actually did I do a video on this before? Okay, let's see. This cast has Jennifer Lawrence, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ariana Grande, Jonah Hill, Meryl Streep. Tyler Perry will be providing a supporting turn as Jack Bremer, one of several personalities in this dark comedy. The plot revolves around two low-level astronomers who attempt to warn mankind about an asteroid that's destined to crash land on Earth. In the process, they're thrown into a media circus that becomes an astronomical disaster in its own right. Interesting. And this is going to be a Netflix film. It's unclear if Tyler Perry plays a sizable part or a glorified cameo, but we'll find out soon. Not going to spend too much time on this one. We know that All the Queen's Men is in post-production. It's coming to BET Plus later this summer. We don't know exactly when, but it should be out. If I were to make an educated guess, I would say at some point in July or mid-August. And remember, that is just a guess. A Jazzman's Blues, that just wrapped up over the weekend, so we know that movie is coming to Netflix soon. He's going to be a producer on Sister Act 3. I think we found out about that a few months ago. This was December 2020 when they announced that the movie was coming out. And let's see here. And that's in pre-production. So we probably won't get that until like the end of this year or early 2022. Mabel, we still don't know much about it. He is a creator and producer, and this is coming to Showtime. Unfortunately, we don't know anything about like the casting or anything like that, but Mabel is coming to show us a Madea in her 20s in the early 1970s in Atlanta. This is something that I didn't know about. Okay, it's called Whitney. if you see the title Whitney and assume that Tyler Perry is making a Whitney Houston biopic, you better think again. As Deadline reports, Perry will be an executive producer on the upcoming psychological thriller about the profound power of memory and monuments in the Deep South. Wait, hang on. I think I do recall seeing something about this. Admittedly, that's a bit of a vague description, but the project is still in the early stages of development. Whitney is, in fact, a working title. Okay, let me see. I think there's something else here in reference to Whitney. In an official statement, Tyler Perry praised the upcoming movie by claiming that he loved this story right from the pitch. He said it's culturally relevant, smart, and very provocative. All qualities we look for in the projects we want to partner on. The project will be one of the first films formed under Peachtree and Vine, a newly formed production company from Perry and former Lionsgate marketing executive Tim Palin. I did a video about an article about this production company months ago. It's based on an original treatment from fellow producer, I cannot pronounce the name. Details remain limited otherwise. It's currently unclear where the proposed movie is in Tyler Perry's schedule. So it's an up and coming film. And I think finally, various showrunner efforts, in addition to as many other credits as a takes breath, that's what the article says, actor, screenwriter, producer, director, insert other job listing here. Tyler Perry is the showrunner and head writer for a bunch of shows. Oval, Sisters, Young Dylan, Bruh. Not only is he the main writer behind these original shows, but Perry has said that he's the sole writer for most, if not all of them, which is such an enormous undertaking in addition to his other jobs that it's hard to wrap your head around it. How do you write that much in a single day? How do you keep all the different characters and plot threads in check? Let's not even talk about that. How do you not lose track of the various side stories? Doesn't lose track. It takes an ambitious man to write that many scripts, to say the least. There's a good reason why Tyler Perry has worked his way towards his towering fame, and that's without mentioning the fact that he also directs and produces these shows. And that's just a brief glimpse into the busy life of Tyler Perry. There are probably 200 plus other projects coming together under his banner as I type these very words. As always, we'll keep you posted on any of the latest developments. So, yeah. Tyler Perry is a busy guy, so what else is there to say? None that we didn't already know, right? But I highly recommend going through this article for yourself. Various projects are in the works. Various projects we don't even know about. But yeah, I can't wait to see how things will turn out. But thanks so much for tuning into the video. You know the drill. Like and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.